Like, are you kidding? Are you actually kidding me? And, you know, unapologetically, my organization is called The Black Child Agenda, tackling the schools to prison pipeline. So systematically, young black males are pushed out of education with a lot of made up charges and bullshit. And then, let me close my window. And then they end up in pupil referral units, which is the dumping ground for most children. They're usually groomed into a life of criminality or sexual exploitation with our girls and boys. And then if they're caught with a little weed on them or something, or parents have, I know as a fact, where with regards to my work, I know where parents have called the schools, called whoever they can to try and protect their children against being groomed to do county lines, which is now being called. But yet, the very people that will be first in line to arrest and abuse your young black son or daughter, hey, look pon this, yeah, are convicted pedophiles, are convicted sex offenders, and still working in the force. Make one of them young black boys leave prison because they've been convicted on some BS. Make them leave prison and try and turn their life around and go and do a good job. Make them try and leave prison and go and say, do you know what, let me go and get a job and see how easy it is for them to get a job, because it's not going to happen. And then when they turn back to a life of criminality or being back on the streets, shotting that weed, then everyone's like, oh, well, you guys do it to yourselves. No, it's a systematic construct. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I was talking about in my last video. And this, lo and behold, this just pops up on my thing today, and I was like, look at this. This is exactly what we're saying when we say about the systematic construct of racism works one way. A young black male could be in the prison system working for some of these massive companies, big companies, making car parts, making bags, making this, that and the other, and make them try and get a job with one of them when they leave, because they made a mistake. They didn't necessarily kill anybody. They didn't trouble anyone's child. They didn't burgle your house, you know, but then they've gone to prison for a short time. They've come out and boom, that's on their rap sheet forever. And then, but I suppose it's their fault, right? Yeah, I'm sure there's going to be some Karen or Becky that's going to say that. But check this out. Ugh.